Now, once you heard the sound of recording, then only you have to mark your present, okay? Don't mark it earlier. Though you see the sign of recording over there, but you have to mark your presentee only when you heard the sound. Okay, so let's see. Priyankshi, standard 4. Evelyn, 2. Jayasudha, standard 4. Others, those who have joined now, please mark your presentee. Kumar Gaurav. Along with your standard, please mention your standard. So here is no one from standard 3. Kumar Gaurav, in which standard you are? Yeah, okay, 4th. So there is no student from standard 3 in today's class. Am I right? The one ID is there. This one I am pinning. Yes, Anay, I have asked you earlier. You should tell me. Okay, so we will be starting with standard 2, second standard. So almost the lesson we have done. So Poonam's day out lesson we have started in the first lecture. Yes, in that we have learned the animals around us. From among that, some can crawl, some can walk, some are able to fly also. We call them birds, and some lives in aquatic conditions in water, and they are able to swim. Yes. So we have also listed the animals that can fly, that can crawl, that can walk, and hop, have wings, have feet, have a tail. Yes. So as we know, animals live in different places. Some animals live in trees, some in water, and some live on land. Okay. So now you have to let me know which animals lives where. Specifically, Evelyn write names of animals living on land. Names of animals living on land. Yes, Evelyn. Yes, tiger, lion, and elephant. Okay. Now, write names of animals that lives in water. In water. Crocodile. Yes. Fish. Yes. Many types of fishes. Crocodile. Frogs. Turtle. Yes. Frogs and turtle are able to live on both land and water. Okay. Octopus. Yes. Very good. Then you have to write names of animals that can fly, which we call them as bird. Animals that can fly. You have to write it in the chat box. Write their names. Birds. Yes, birds. But that bird name you have to write. Pigeon. Eagle. Yes. So far, for your second standard, we have learned that all the things around us which can move are called as animals. Okay. Yes, we are not specified. We are not differentiating over here who are birds, who are insects, who are animals. Okay. यहाँ पे हम differentiate नहीं कर रहे because you are in only second standard and for your grade it is accepted table that all these come under only one category, and that category is called as animals. Okay. Now, can you tell me names of animals that can crawl? Names of animals that can crawl. Can you tell me? Crawl. Snake. Yes. Now, okay, we have done with this puzzle also, right? And here is one interesting activity, that is magic with fingers. Take a look at the picture. Can you distinguish the thumbprints from the other fingerprints? In the same way, yes, the other fingerprints are small compared to the thumb one, right? Yes, the thumb prints are more bigger with compared to the others. In the same way, using ink or watercolors, make pictures of animals, make pictures using your own imaginations. Do not copy the ones shown above. You can use the pictures you have made to decorate your school or home. Okay, so what we have to do, you can use ink or watercolor. I think watercolor may be preferable because they are easily washable, एंड आप अलग अलग तरह का कलर करके जो भी आपको एनिमल बनाना है वो आप बना सकते हो, राइट? सो यू कैन डू दिस एक्टिविटी. आपको कलर्स लेने हैं. यू हैव टू टेक वाटर कलर बाय यूजिंग योर थंब एंड फिंगर्स. ड्रॉ एनिमल्स. Okay, but your animal should be different from this. Do not copy these ones only. Now, let us have some fun. In your notebook, draw a picture of an animal that you have seen. Make groups of 3 children each. Each group will take a white paper. In each group, one child will draw the face and neck of the animal at the top of the paper and hide it by folding its part. The second child will draw the body of another animal in the center of the paper and hide it by folding the paper. The third child will draw the feet of yet another animal. Now unfold the paper and look at the picture. Does it not look like a funny animal? See, यहाँ पे कुछ बच्चों ने एक गेम खेला है. पेपर के 3 पार्ट किए हुए हैं. The paper is divided into 3 parts. On the first part, on topmost, they have drawn a neck or face of animal. Then the second part of paper, they have drawn a body of animal, and the last part they have drawn legs. So they have taken 3 different children, and उन्होंने जो भी देखा है वो उनको ड्रॉ करना है. So accordingly कुछ पहले वाले बच्चे ने एलिफेंट देखा होगा, दूसरे वाले ने डक देखा होगा, एंड तीसरे वाले ने कैमल देखा होगा. इससे the funny animal we can able to see over here. Yes. Right? Yes, Evelyn, any problem? Any doubt?
Ma'am, I hold a rabbit and clicked a picture of it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I hold it in my hands. It was a rabbit.
Yes, good. Now what you have to do? See, spend some time under a tree, observe the animals carefully, name the animals which can be seen. Here we are not able to spend time in a tree, but let's imagine that we are under a tree, right? So what you can see on the branches? ट्री के ब्रांचेस पे कौन से एनिमल नजर आ सकते हैं? व्हाट डू यू थिंक? एक पेड़ के ब्रांच पे कौन बैठा होता है? A monkey? You can see a monkey over there. Yes. Yes, am I
Ma'am,
right?
I saw ants and squirrel.
Yes. Other parts are also mentioned over here, beta. On the leaves. On the leaves, you can see insects like caterpillar. On the trunk,
Caterpillar, ma'am, and butterfly.
yes, yes. And on the trunk you can see ants. Yes, ants and small insects you can see on the trunk of tree. And on the ground,
Woodpecker, ma'am. Woodpecker.
yes, good. And around the tree, which animal you can see, which are herbivorous, मतलब जो पेड़ पत्ते खाते हैं वो एनिमल्स हम देख सकते हैं, like deer,
Cow.
rabbit, cow. Yes,
Cow ships.
yes, cow, sheep. Good. Now arrange this animal in the order of their size, smallest being the first. Now, what you have to do, don't do this arrangement. You have to write this one, Evelyn. On the branches, on the leaves, on the trunk, on the ground, and around the tree, which animals can be seen, you have to write. Okay? Take a screenshot of this, Evelyn. Done?
Yes,
Okay. Everyone, please put your mic off.
पीछे तो देख रहे. Oh no.
Please put your mic off. Evelyn, have you done with the screenshot?
No, ma'am,
Yes.
I didn't take a screenshot.
Take
Can
it
you
up,
show me
please.
again? I didn't do
Yes,
a
yes,
screenshot.
yes, yes. Take it and start writing. After completing, let me know. I'm gonna check your book, okay? Done, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Start writing. Here we have done with your lesson number 1, okay? So in the next lecture, we will be dealing with your next lesson, okay? Make this right. And now, third standard students, please mention your names in the chat box. Standard 3, Anna is there. Anyone else is there along with Anna? Only Anna is there from standard 3. Let me
Teacher,
know, please. Yes,
teacher, my sister is also in third R.
she is with you.
Yes,
And she is admitted to our class.
yes, teacher.
So what is her name?
Anvi.
Okay, so you have to mention over here. हाँ? आपके साथ आपके सिस्टर का भी प्रेजेंट ही लगाना है अनय, जैसे कि आपने अनय, ओके सॉरी, अनय अनवी हरे यू हैव मेंशन, ओके फाइन, एंड दक्ष. So Anay, Anvi and Daksh, please pay attention over here now. Okay. So we have done with standard 3. Yes, we have done with standard 3 because we don't have standard 2's book, right? So now Anay and Daksh and Anvi, you also have to do the same thing. Okay, take a screenshot of this Take a screenshot of this and write this in your notebook. Anay, Anvi, and Daksh. I have asked only Evelyn because we don't have second standard EVS. Evelyn, have you got a book of your EVS? Do you have, Evelyn? Yes, Anay, Anvi, and Daksh. स्क्रीनशॉट लिया है आपने? Yes, I
Teacher,
have. Yes,
we don't
Ma'am,
have
I have
EVS
sent to
book.
Vaishali Miss.
yes, yes.
Yes.
Yes, you don't have Anay, but this is only your book. Take a screenshot. I by mistakenly told Evelyn about this. Evelyn, you don't write this. This is for third standard.
Okay, teacher.
Ma'am, I started doing that.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. This is you can write because this is very simple thing. Everyone can write. But specifically third standard students, take a screenshot and start writing. Okay. Now standard fourth, raise your hand or write your names in the chat box. Standard fourth. Yes, Jai Sudha is there, right? Then Kumar Gaurav and Priyankshi. Okay, am I right? Yes. So pay attention. Everyone, keep your writing aside and pay attention. Afterwards, you can write. Okay. For standard fourth till now, we have seen how students are struggling to go to their school. Yes. So till now, what we have seen, some are going by bamboo bridge. Yes. Some are using the trolley. Those are in the dark. Some are going to school by cement bridge, and we have seen in the last lecture that in some part of Kerala they use a small wooden boat that is called as vallam to reach the school. Okay, and then we have learned about the camel cart in Rajasthan and bullock cart in which the villages which are in plain. Okay, now we are going to start with this. Uh, what mean they are using to go to school? Can you Spotify? Let me know. ये जो बच्चे हैं जो गर्ल्स है वो स्कूल जाने के लिए किसका यूज कर रही है? यू कैन यूज योर चैट बॉक्स फॉर राइटिंग. What mean of transport they are using to go to school? Yes, you can see the picture again. What mean of transport they are using? It is bicycle, right? Yes? Yes. No, it's not bus. You can clearly see over here. They are going by bus. We ride our bicycles on the long road to school. At first, girls did not go to school because it was too far. But now groups of 7 to 8 girls easily ride even through the difficult roads. See, now here are some girls. They have not mentioned where they are from, but they are telling us that from their home to their school, there is a very long distance. They have to ride their bicycle on the long road while going to school. So at first, when they are leaving, girls are not allowed to go to school because the school was too far for girls as they consider. Okay, but now as they have bicycles, they make groups of 7 to 8 girls and together they ride through difficult roads to their school. So here are some questions for you. Question number 1 is, can you ride a bicycle? Everyone answer. सबने आंसर देना है. You are second standard student, you may be third standard, or you may be the fourth one. You can write it in the chat box. Your question is, can you ride a bicycle? क्या आप साइकिल चला सकते हो? Yes. Others? Only Jayasudha can. Anay Anvi can. Others? चलिए लिखिए चैट बॉक्स में. No? Okay. So, if yes, अगर आपका आंसर हाँ है, तो who taught you to ride? आपको साइकिल सिखाना किसने सिखाया है? Okay, your mom taught you. Anay Anvi, who taught you to ride a bicycle? Chalo everyone, let me know. Your papa. Good. You have to take part. Everyone, please take part in the question answer session. Be responsive every time, please. Your report has always report, ma'am, about your performance in the class after every class. Okay, so you have to show it very nicely. So please be responsive. Can you tell how many children come on bicycles to your school? आपके स्कूल में कितने लोग साइकिल चलाते हैं? How many children came on bicycle to your school? Can you tell? Yes. Jayasudha, can you tell?
Ma'am, there means no one comes to by bicycle. No one comes to our school. Everyone comes by bus only.
Okay, okay, fine. Okay. Now, the biggest thing you can come across is children crossing the jungle to go to their school. Can we struggle like this to go to our school? One day we're not feeling well, we are like, no, mom, we are not going to school. We are not feeling like going to school yet. But they are struggling so much. See what they are crossing the jungle to reach to their school. Again, I think they are not mentioned the place. Let's see. We have to go through a thick forest to reach the school. ये जो बच्चे हैं, the children are telling us that they want to go to school, but while going to school, they have to go through a very thick forest. At some places, it is so thick that even sunlight does not pass through. और कुछ जगह पे वो फॉरेस्ट इतना थिक होता है कि वहाँ पे सनलाइट भी पास नहीं हो सकती. It is also very silent there. You can only hear the sounds of different birds and other creatures. So as sunlight is not passing over there, it is very thick forest and it is very silent over there. यहाँ वहाँ पे दूसरी कौन सी भी आवाज सुनाई नहीं देती. Just you can hear sounds of different types of birds and other creatures. Now questions for you. Have you ever been in a thick jungle or any such place? आप कभी ऐसे घने जंगल में या फिर ऐसी किसी जगह पे गए हो? Yes. Okay. Can you recognize some birds by their sounds? Can you imitate the sound of some birds? कुछ बर्ड्स को आप उनकी आवाज से पहचान सकते हो? यस. तो आप उनकी आवाज अभी निकाल के दिखा सकते हो? एनीवन? Can you imitate sound of birds? You can put on your mic. Tell me the bird's name and you can imitate a sound. Yes, Jasuda.
Ma'am, I can imitate the sound of a crow.
Yes, please.
Ka, ka.
Yes, good. Anyone else?
Chew, chew, chew.
Who does this? Which bird? Yes, Priyanshi. Which bird? Arrow, right?
The bird name of bulbul bird.
Oh, bulbul. You have imitated the sound of bulbul. Okay. Anyone else? Okay. Now, here are some students. The place is mentioned. It is in northern hills. Okay. So they are moving on the snow. See how we reach school. We go to school through miles of snow. We hold hands and walk carefully. If the snow is soft, our feet sink into it. When the snow is frozen, we may slip and fall. Okay, see these girls which they have shown in the picture are from the northern hills, and you can see there is only snow everywhere, right? So they have to walk through the snow. Miles of snow is there, and they have to walk through it to reach to their school. So what they do is सब एक एक दूसरे के हाथ पकड़ के एकदम केयरफुली चलते रहते हैं, राइट? बिकॉज वहाँ पे अगर स्नो सॉफ्ट है तो उनका पैर फंस सकता है और वो नीचे जा सकते हैं, दब सकते हैं. वेयर द स्नो इज फ्रोजन, बहुत ज्यादा फ्रोजन है बर्फ, तो वो वहाँ पे फिसल के गिर सकते हैं. दे कैन स्लिप एंड फॉल. सो दैट्स व्हाई ये सब अवॉइड करने के लिए दे आर walking hand in hand. Okay. Now tell me, have you ever seen so much of snow? Yes. आपने कभी इतनी ज्यादा बर्फ देखी है? Have you ever seen so much of snow in the films or in somewhere else? Have you ever seen? Many of you have seen this in the films, right? Yes. I'm sure you have seen in the films. You have seen in Kashmir. Yes, Rashida?
Yes, ma'am, I have seen in Kashmir.
Yes, good. Okay. Do you think that such places have snow all the time? And why? तो इस जगह पे पूरे साल भर बर्फ रहती है? Yes or no, and why? Most of the time, yes, most of the time we are able to snow.
Himalaya and Europe.
Yes. We can see most of the time we are able to see the snow over there because they are having a very low temperature compared to us. Okay. Now, here are some children from Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand, and they are moving through rocky paths. We live in the mountains. The paths are rocky and uneven. The children who live in the plains will find it difficult to walk on these, but we can easily race up and down. See, यहाँ पे उत्तराखंड का पिक्चर्स दिखाया गया है हमें, जहाँ पे यू कैन सी कि वो बच्चे माउंटेन्स में रहते हैं, तो जो भी रास्ता है वो रॉकी एंड अनइवन, मतलब प्लेन नहीं है और पूरे पत्थर पड़े हुए हैं। तो हम जैसे लोग जो प्लेन्स में रहते हैं, क्या हम उस रास्ते पर इजीली चल पाएंगे? Do we able to walk easily on that road which is rocky? No, we are not. No. But as they are living over there, they can easily race up and down. वो वहां पे रहते हैं तो उनको आदत हो चुकी है वैसे उस टाइप के रास्ते की, इसलिए वो इजीली ऊपर नीचे कर सकते हैं. No matter whether there is a dense forest, farms, mountains, or snow on the way, we manage to reach the school. So what they are saying कि अगर डेंस फॉरेस्ट हो, फार्म्स, पूरे फार्म्स पार करके हमें स्कूल जाना है, या फिर हमारे रास्ते में माउंटेन्स है या फिर स्नो है, बट हम हमेशा स्कूल जाना मैनेज कर लेते हैं. So now tell me, do you face difficulties on the way to your school? आपको कोई difficulty होती है स्कूल जाते वक्त? Do you face any? Now you are from different regions, right? Some are from some students are from Assam. Please mention your places. Mention your places. Yes, mention the places. Where are you from? Gujarat. Others? Yes, others. Please mention the places. Mumbai. Okay, so I don't think so कि you are facing any difficulty while going to school, right? Now tell me, which is the best month in which you like to go to school and why? Now everyone have to give the answer and justify it also. हाँ? अभी मुझे बताइए कि आपको साल भर में कौन से मंथ में स्कूल जाना अच्छा लगता है और क्यों? Tell me. Yes. Which month do you like most for going to school and justify why? Yes, Evelyn likes to go school in December. Why, Evelyn? Can you justify your answer?
Ma'am, because I get to wear my favorite jackets.
Very good. Then,
Also, there's Christmas there.
yes, good. Others? Yes, others. Put on your mic and tell me.
Ma'am, autumn.
Why?
Ma'am, because I go
Ma'am,
to
because
July.
the weather is pleasant.
Yes, wait, one by one. I
Ma'am, because the weather is pleasant.
Yes, okay.
Ma'am,
Next,
I go to July because July month has too hot.
where are you from?
Assam, Badarpur Ghat.
Okay, so there July is very hot.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So here in our region, we get rains in July. Next, Uh, yes, the next person, I forgot your name, Anvi. Anvi and Anay, which month you prefer?
Because in that month
Which month? August.
our
Okay, okay.
birthday our birthday is there.
Okay, you are twins?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay, all are done. Now next. See me walk. Go to ground or an open space with your friends. Act the way you will walk in this situation. The ground is made of soft and smooth rose petals. Have you walk along the ground which is made up of soft and smooth rose petals? अगर सब जगह स्मूथ स्मूथ रोज पेटल्स फैले हुए हैं तो आप उस जमीन पर कैसे चलोगे? Now you can't do acting, so just orally you have to tell me. Yes,
Smoothly, ma'am.
smoothly, very smoothly and softly we will walk on that surface, right? Next,
Very
the ground,
softly, ma'am.
yes, the ground is covered with thorns and there is tall grass on the sides. पूरे थॉर्न्स बिछे हुए हैं, कांटे बिछे हुए हैं और साइड्स में टॉल टॉल ग्रास है. So how you are going to walk on that surface?
Carefully, ma'am.
Yes, you have to walk very carefully.
Very carefully, ma'am.
Yes. Can you able to hear me? I have lost
Yes,
the
ma'am.
electricity. Yes, na? Okay. The ground is covered with snow. The ground is covered with snow.
Slide.
Yes, you sometime you will slide and sometime where you have to walk only. There you will be like you have to hold a
Sliding.
support like, or your friend's hand, right? You want some support while walking, right?
Yes, ma'am.
In each condition, there will be a difference in our walking style, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Here are some questions. Let us. And do you also have punishment in your school? Do you get punishment
No,
with your
ma'am.
homework? No? Okay, very good. Anyone else? No. Good. Do you think that punishment should not be there in school? What is your opinion?
If I do wrong,
Okay,
teacher
you
should
just
punish
a
me.
second. You don't have punishments in your schools, right? Yes, I'm
Yes.
not asking about like scolding or that type only, but the teacher may ask you to write the homework if you have not done 2 to 3 times, or yes, like that. So, what do you think? A
Yes, ma'am.
punishment should be there in your school or not?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It
Punishment
should be
should be
there.
there or not? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it should be there, but I think it should be like not scolding the students, right? You all agree with this?
Yes, ma'am.
or not, yes, or
Yes, ma'am.
not hurting them physically or mentally also. Just the teacher can repeat the whatever the student has not done. Okay, whatever complaint is there, she can वो समझा सकती है. Otherwise, if he or she is still not doing, she can punish, like she can tell, write this for two to three times, like that. Okay. Then if you
Punish
come across any such incident, whom will you inform?
Parents.
Yes, you should
parents.
inform. Yes, you should inform your parents first. Then, how will you make a complaint if the punishment is very harsh? Yes, so and you have to complain about this. So how will you make a complaint? First, you can. Yes, anyone wants to tell?
Teachers.
And if the teacher is only punishing you, then
Mother, father also.
yes, you can first talk to your parents, and then your parents should go to school and talk to the higher authorities of school, like principals and chairmen and all. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, good. Is the punishment the only solution to misdeeds? Make some rules for schools to prevent misdeeds. If any student has done some misdeed, so there is not always the only the punishment is the right thing, right? Yes, you all are agree
No.
with this, as you said only that punishments are not good. So what other things we can do? What other things a school should do for stopping these misdeeds? What do you think? School should make some specific rules for that. Yes, and every student should follow that, right?
Yes.
And teacher should look into the if the student is following that rule or not. Yes, she don't have a right to punish you physically or mentally in any way. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So here we are done with all the syllabus whichever I have selected for today's lecture. Do you have any doubt?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Anyone? Okay. So shall we stop now? Yes. Tomorrow you're not having the lecture now. Okay. So on Wednesday we will be having maths. Okay. So till then, bye bye everyone.
Bye,
You can
ma'am.
leave now. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.